all aboard the Fairytale Express. I'm Conductor J, and tonight we're traveling to a world where imagination comes to life. If you love the stories, be sure to subscribe to the podcast and don't forget to visit our YouTube station where you can read along with every story. Now, buckle up. The train is about to depart. The Golden Feather. In the misty town of Hollow Glen, tucked between mountains and forests, lived a young girl named Elsa who dreamed of adventure. Her family kept chickens in a small coop, and every morning Elsa would gather their eggs and wonder about the world beyond the valley. One morning, as she reached into the coop, she found a feather unlike she'd ever seen before. It shimmered like gold and sparkled in the sunlight. Curious, she brought it back to her grandmother, Nora, who was known for her old stories and wisdom. "This, my dear, is no ordinary feather," Nora said, holding it up to the light. "It belongs to the legendary sky phoenix, a magical bird said to appear only to those with kind and brave hearts. They say its feathers can lead to wondrous adventures." Elsa's heart raced with excitement. That night, as she held the feather close, it began to glow faintly. The light pulsed like a heartbeat, and before Elsa knew it, the feather floated from her hands and drifted towards the forest. She didn't hesitate. Throwing on her cloak, she followed the golden feather as it weaved through the trees, glowing brighter with every step. It finally stopped in a clearing where an enormous nest made of twigs and starlight lay cradled in the branches of a massive tree. Suddenly a soft voice filled the air. "Why have you come, little one?" Elsa looked up to see the sky phoenix, its feathers glistening like molten gold, its eyes deep and kind. "I didn't mean to intrude," Elsa stammered. "I just found your feather and followed it. I've always dreamed of adventure, and I thought, maybe." The phoenix tilted its head, its gaze seeming to pierce into her very soul. "Adventure? You seek it not for glory, but for wonder. That is rare." The bird stretched its magnificent wings, and as it did, a gust of warm, magical wind swept through the clearing. "I will grant you a journey like no other, but you must promise to use what you find wisely." Elsa nodded eagerly. "I promise." The phoenix plucked another golden feather from its wing and handed it to her. "Hold tight and do not let go." As soon as Elsa gripped the feather, a rush of light surrounded her, and she found herself soaring through the skies on the phoenix's back. The world below stretched out like a patchwork quilt, forests, rivers, and mountains gleaming under the moonlight. The phoenix flew to a distant land Elsa had only heard of in stories, the Crystal Islands, where trees sparkled like diamonds and waterfalls sang melodies. Elsa explored enchanted groves, met talking otters who guided her through hidden trails, and even helped a shy unicorn find its lost horn. Through it all, the phoenix watched her, silently impressed by her kindness and courage. After what felt like days of wonder, the phoenix finally brought her back to the clearing in the forest. As she slid off its back, Elsa felt both grateful and a little sad that her adventure had ended. "Do not be disheartened," the phoenix said. "Adventure is not just in faraway lands. It is in every small act of bravery and kindness. Take this feather as a reminder." The bird gave her the feather she had followed and, with a great cry, soared into the night sky, becoming one with the stars. Elsa returned to Hollow Glen, her heart forever changed. She shared her stories with others, inspiring them to seek wonder in the world around them. And though she never saw the sky phoenix again, she often looked to the stars, where she swore she could see its golden wings gliding across the heavens. Thanks for riding the Fairytale Express. From both myself and the crew, we hope you enjoyed your journey. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an adventure, and if you'd like to read along, hop over to our YouTube channel for the full experience. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep imagining, and I'll see you on the next ride.